Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Artsy Studio. It feels so good to be done with all of that shit over there. If you haven't watched the video yet, I did go through all of my yarn mess that looked like this, and I turned it into this. So very, very happy about that. Oh, I wanted to show you first this one. Finished carving it last stream. It's beautiful. Oh my god. It's the cutest jelly that you have ever seen in your life. The colors. It's giving SpongeBob jellyfish, and I'm obsessed with it. Then we've got this one. Hold on. Stun. Beautiful. Amazing. I can't remember if I showed you the koi fish wrist rest yet, but this is what it looks like. I carved into the tail to give it like more fin details. So yeah, those are the ones that we finished so far. Look at them. I don't know why, but looking at them like on their sides, it's like so satisfying. I love that I changed their cards. I love that I changed the shape of them to have sharp corners rather than the rounded. So I did last stream also back this one. So we've got the backing on, and carving will probably be done during stream, but I'll also try to take some clips for you. And then we have this, which looks like nothing. I'm nervous for this. We have to back this. This is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna be cutting this edge off, and then we're gonna put some glue in the middle and put some backing on it. So let's do that right now. Hey y'all, it is actually the next week, so I last second decided to film the whole like how I back my rugs and how I'm gonna make them a wall hanging or a floor rug. Anyway, that video is already up, so if you're interested in finding out more about that video should have gone up last week as you're watching this. Anyways, welcome to the next week. Over the weekend, Sean and I did go to Joann's to see if I could find anything in the way of yarn. And so this is that.
It's a smoochy pal.
Wait, what's it called?
It's called a smoochy pal.
Okay. Oh my god. Is this what we have left? What the f? Oh, hey. We got this squiggly yarn.
Yep.
And that's it. Came here for nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay. I've never seen this brand before. It's weird. Part of it is, and then interesting. I found this apron. It says I'm inspiring. There's no tag on it, but I'm gonna see if I can buy it because the sign outside says nothing held.
Nothing held back.
I signed it. It's like signing a yearbook and then you never see them again.
Yeah.
So they did not let me get the apron, but they weren't sure if that apron thing. The apron I had was one of those aprons that they give you when they do like little kid classes or whatever there. I'm assuming because there was no name on it. It's not. Don't think that I went like in the back and stole somebody's apron. These were hanging up on a display. So now I have been working on leveling this rug. Leveling it and getting it ready. Oh my god, look how beautiful she is. Leveling it and getting it ready to carve during stream today. Oh yeah, and so here are some clips of leveling it. I'm pretty sure that my carver head needs to be, oh my god, you can kind of see yourselves in there. My carver, like the blade, needs to be replaced because I was carving and it was starting to, like, you know, if you carve rugs, when it starts to like drag rather, or like kind of like pull a little bit rather than actually cutting it. And I cleaned the inside and then I cleaned this all up and I oiled it and everything. It's still doing it. So I think it's time to give it a little replacement. Brand new. I don't need to oil it because I've already oiled it in there. So what's nice about this is that it like just kind of magnetizes. Hello? What's nice about this is that it like magnetizes in there. Like it was even difficult to just pull out. Am I stupid? I might have been making up the magnet part. I swear. Sheesh, what does that matter? And then you just like twist it to tighten it. I have a question. Is there anything I can do with this blade? Because it feels stupid to just like throw this away. Is there something I can replace on it? Because I imagine the part that gets worn down, since this piece is metal, I imagine that the piece that gets worn down is this plastic thing that like slides back and forth. Can I replace that little plastic thing? I don't know. Let me know if you know anything about that. I would love to like replace these rather than, like, what are we doing with these? Oh yeah, I also started working on finishing these, so I cut off all of the excess like tufting fabric off of the back. So the next thing I have to do is stitch through it and attach a little hanger, which maybe I could do now. I think what I'm gonna have to do for this one too is put 2 hooks on it, because I definitely want one up here, like center with its head, and then probably one down here by its tail. Okay, gonna get my little hangers out, get some thread. Okay, cool. So my lighter died. All right, 2 hooks added to the back of this rug. I can't really melt the thread, so I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, I think after like leveling the top, it's not looking so bad. It's gonna be gnarly, you know, carving out these dots that I did. But after that, it should be smooth sailing. I think I'm gonna have to carve out the circles, like the dots and the little sparkle diamond things with my little tiny scissors. If you tuft and you like to carve your rugs, get you a tiny pair of scissors. Knife edge. Okay, the Ginger 5-inch knife edge sewing scissors. So these are the ones that I have, and I love them because they have this incredibly sharp edge, and that's the edge that I have on the bottom when I'm, so I can like scoop up little bits that aren't supposed to be there. Let's get started on doing this. I feel more hopeful now. I feel better about this. It was really looking crazy without it. Like, you can kind of see what it is now. It still looks crazy. Okay, anyways. On Monday's stream, we worked on carving this rug. I got excited and started showing you the lily pads like right away, but we started carving this rug. I really just am in love with this piece. I kind of want to do another one, but with like lavender flowers or something. I don't know. I want to do it again. I want something like this that like covers my whole face so that it doesn't mess with my makeup, because when I wear these, I'm going to show you my mask on the inside and you're not going to judge me. But like it rubs off my makeup and stuff. This one that I've had forever, this is the other side of it. Don't. Let's try and work on this a little bit. Hi everyone, it is not the next day, it is the day after. I had a zombie day yesterday. I'm pretty sure I just stared at the wall all day. Okay, so I did get a new lighter and I'm gonna light this sucker on fire. Oh, my finger. You know, maybe don't light your fingers on fire. This is fine. What? Perfect. Okay, now we can fully back this rug. Oh, which is such a process. Fantastic. It is backed. And it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I thought having these two hooks be in super weird spots was going to be difficult to do, but it wasn't so bad. I just got to repeat it, but I'm not going to do that right now because I kind of just did this so that I would have something to do during stream, because I think we're going to finish this. Oh, look how crispy. I skipped this one, I guess. Look how delicious. I skipped this one, I guess. It's just like, just random bits are carved and other bits aren't. Oh, look at that. Delicious. So yeah, probably gonna finish that. And then we'll move on to the koi fish. I gotta start thinking about the next round of designs. I kind of already have some ideas. One is gonna be a donut. Because I had plans to do a donut a while ago. It's so nice to have my yarn organized so I can just go grab it because I know exactly where it is. The donut is going to be done with this yarn. Look how strawberry frosting with sprinkles this is. And then I also have this from forever ago. I just bought it because it looks like it's a really nice, so this is like I'm assuming, a blue version of the example of this. Look at the fade. The gradient looks nice and pretty and gradual and a lot quicker than the fade for the yarn I used for this, the mandala yarn from Lion's brand. It's obviously stunning yarn, but it does take kind of a while for the colors to change. This one looks quicker. So I'm thinking of doing a heart with this, and I want to do text. I have not revisited text in a long time. So I'm kind of thinking of doing text, and I kind of want to go hard mode and do cursive. I don't know what I want it to say. Maybe like the F word in the middle with like it kind of being sideways and just, you know, like fancy and stuff. Or I don't know. I could do love, but like, I don't know. Maybe the C word? I don't know. That's where my mind is going. Either the F word or maybe this. I feel like the F word is going to win. But so I have those two ideas. And I want to also revisit tassels. We did tassels for the Chapel Roan rug, and I haven't done tassels since. I'm kind of thinking of trying to come up with something that would require tassels. Anyways, I already have some ideas. I just need to draw them up. And I'm probably going to do that after I end this video. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I feel like I haven't asked this in a while, but let me know in the comments what you do, like creatively wise. Do you crochet? Do you do like digital art? I know I've asked this before, but I want an updated answer. Are you mostly tufters? You can follow me in all of these places. It is usually at Artsymadwoman besides Twitch and Tumblr, which is the Artsymadwoman. Speaking of, I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday over on Twitch at 2 p.m. Eastern. We do all things rug making, and I also streamed the cleaning of the yarn. And sometimes we bake. Sometimes there's just like random arts, like macrame. But what you can always count on in my stream is a lot of farts. Anyways, I love y'all to absolute death, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!